This is pulled into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, you can't fault a fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
Digging in to try it again, Magneuris Sierra. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Feliciano leads off second with nobody out. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in once again, Bryce Pena.
The first baseman, Bryce Pena.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Catcher number 33.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andreas Armas, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Digging in and looking for more, Cam Feliciano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Yeah, and with two outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Ready for another shot now, Magneuris Sierra. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
The 3-1 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So a big moment here and standing in Bryce Pena, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
There you go.
This pitch is popped up. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 bases. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cam Feliciano. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit out towards second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and solve this game away for his guys.
5-2 the final score tonight. Chattanooga led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mark Slattery takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Tyler Floyd was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Juan Ramos hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Going on, peoples. Thanks for whoever's watching. I probably know who it is, but you know, just share, subscribe, like. No, I ain't nothing special in this game, but it's all good.
1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Not just showing what's in the game, you know, it just came out. If you pre-ordered it, you know what I'm saying? It just came out 12:01 last night. It's a pretty good game. I think this is the first time I played a baseball game in like 5 to 6 years. But yeah. Social media. Yeah, I got picked up by the Marlins. The Miami Marlins, I think it is. Fucking remember. I know I'm in the AA. AAA? AA. I can't fucking remember now. What the fuck does it keep popping up? That social media shit. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Next game at Chattanooga. As you can see, the star, that's me, Camilo Feliciano. So, yeah, I'm horrible. As you can see my stats.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Steve Biggs, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it
1
wasn't
for
a
9.
great performance
Oh,
in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Come on, come on. Nah, that's out.
Conklin is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Dero?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cam Feliciano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
I love when it says my name.
Pitch to him. A
Probably
fastball
could have hit
right
that.
down the middle for a strike.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Third inning, no score to this point.
It's crazy that this is the only game I've ever played that's actually said my last name.
High fly ball out.
I think that's pretty cool, man, because I played so many sports games and none of them say my last name or even have it for a creative player.
Here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left to board. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3.
But you know what it is. It's all good. It's all good.
Now is the DH, Chad.
Hey, man, you know, I'm a shortstop. You know what I'm saying? Number 22. Ooh, ooh.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Feliciano.
Get that shit.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Now at the plate, Cam Feliciano. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Scott Van Slyke.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Tapped up the third base line. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Nice, nice, nice.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so
all we do is win, baby girl. I'm gonna go.
Quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch.
I'd
be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, D-Roll, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the
Let's
guy
go.
from base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Shaw coasts under it. 1 out.
Probably could, right?
With only 1 away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base. Stepping in, Jack Jensen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A line shot to third base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Stepping up now, Leo Garcia.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
To this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Short. Feliciano. Throw in time as he's
damn right.
out on a
Damn right.
first.
Shit. I'm talking about.
Stepping into the box, Cam Feliciano. He represents the potential tying run if he
sexy
can launch
MelloFello.
one or find a way around.
I was gonna put Flash Feliciano, but yeah, fuck it. Or Jose Feliciano, but
that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows
Camp is closest thing gets to my name. I could have my middle name, I guess, but
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive.
nice.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here.
It's all right. It's all
and the
right.
throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
It's all right. We good. We good. These are tying runs right here.
Next will be the designated hitter.
Unless this dude fucking bombs it.
Look to bring home that tying run from
You get that fucking lead.
into the outfield.
Come on. Come on, white boy.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut. All right,
JT, let's do this.
Second baseman.
At the plate, JT Riddle. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job that time of not.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you
can like about this on PlayStation 4, it's easy to broadcast live on YouTube. On Xbox, it's you gotta record first, and then you gotta fucking set it up on that shit. It's like it takes too long. I like this, just straight to it, boom boom. You know what it is. I'm gonna do one more game, then I'll be off this.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasker. It's time for baseball now as the show's
do this last game here. Get out this, probably do a different game. About 20-30 minutes.
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance.
Might do a little bit of DBZ.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Cam Feliciano. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips
gorgeous
to the plate
man
last
right there.
night. Grounded up the first
Ground up.
line. Lacey
I gotta sit on some of these pitches. I can't hit every single pitch. Stupid.
So they're held in check here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cam Feliciano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
It's all right.
He's ready.
Right.
Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to third.
I gotta sit on the pitch. I fucking tell myself this. Yeah, I still fucking do it. I'm an idiota.
One out and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Shaw is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
I do it to myself.
Digging in, Cam Feliciano. He'll swing it from the
do it
left
one
side
again,
right
so it's
here.
like it doesn't
This
matter.
is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Calling for it, Shaw makes the play, 1 away.
Sorry.
It seemed like
You got the win. Either way. I know it wasn't for me though.
When you win a game by 8 runs, feels good to dominate a game like that.
And 8-0 shutout.
That was horrible.
The Jumbo Shrimp jumped
That
out
is
to an early
fucking
lead at first
horrible.
and never looked back. Daisuke Yamazaki notches his 3rd win of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things.
I know I said this would be my last game, but some of these games are so fucking quick. It's like,
The Stars
okay.
of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. Stepping in, Cam Feliciano.
That's
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, Cam Feliciano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Like that hit. I like that hit.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Thomas Ladd. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Perfect.
Oh, fuck you.
Got him at second. Leading off the inning, Cam Feliciano.
I fucking think I had that, but that's just me though.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I know I'm bad at this game. It's all good though.
Coming to the plate now, Cam Feliciano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
Go, 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 go. Give me that RBI.
Runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, big game yesterday for these guys. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout.
The batter, first baseman, Brian Sierra.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Nice.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
So coming to the plate, Cam Feliciano. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Cam Feliciano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cam Feliciano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard to short. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work.
And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 8-3 tonight. The Lookouts jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Leo